So welcome back. Thank you very much for staying with us here on The Full View. So you heard earlier there Gauteng Premier David Makhura say that the provincial government will make a decision in the next few days on whether they will support the call for the reinstatement of the alcohol ban due to a surge in alcohol-related incidents. So Makhura says the Provincial Command Council is yet to take that decision. This follows the Eastern Cape Premier Oscar Mabuyane also announcing that he will lobby the national government to reinstate a liquor ban under lockdown level 3 for his province due to fears that alcohol would be harmful in the battle against COVID-19 infections. You also recall on Wednesday a horror crash in Jozini in KwaZulu-Natal. The Transport MEC telling us here on the program that he would support the reinstatement of the alcohol ban. Ntimane, the Chairperson of the Consortium of Liquor Traders Association of South Africa, joins me via Skype now. Lucky, very good evening to you. Thanks indeed for your time. So there seems to be growing calls, more provinces saying that they will support the reinstatement of the alcohol ban. Are you, as liquor traders, concerned?
Good evening, Criselda, and your viewers. Firstly, let me start by sending our sincere condolences to the families that have lost loved ones due to coronavirus and to everyone that has been affected by it. And equally so, send condolences to the Jozini accident that took place on Wednesday. We send our condolences to the families that are affected by that incident that we strongly condemn as the Liquor Traders Association of South Africa. Coming back to your question, we have heard reports around the issue of alcohol abuse that seems to be taking hold against the advice of the president and also against the advice of the call that we made to encourage everyone to partake in alcohol responsibly and respecting the rights of every citizen in the country who will not otherwise be in a position to be having made a decision to consume alcohol, and also to respect our health facilities that should not be burdened by alcohol-related issues. So we take exception that alcohol should be linked to such things, and we like to make a call to say we are against any issue that seems to be spoiling the confidence that the government had on liquor to allow us to trade. And we'd like to call everyone in the country who calls alcohol their entertainment pastime to say, let us consume alcohol responsibly and let's avoid drink and drive. Let's make sure that we take measures that will protect our health facilities and our communities and society at large.
But it seems, Mr. Ntimane, it's going to take more than just a call, because what we're hearing from these different provinces where there have been incidents or an escalation of incidents relating to alcohol, of concern to these provinces is an increase in alcohol-related issues. Is this a valid argument? Because what they're saying is that they're going to lobby the National Coronavirus Council to get a reinstatement of this liquor ban. And to you, obviously, it's going to be problematic, but there are serious issues on the table now.
We agree in principle with the view taken by the Honorable Premier of the Eastern Cape, for example, on the public health issues that he raised when he made a call to ban alcohol. And equally so, I would like to commend the Premier, for having accepted our invitation on Wednesday, to engage on this issue. And this afternoon as well, we met with the representative of the Premier under the Joint Steering Committee that was established on Wednesday when we met with him. And I can assure the public that our engagements with various leadership structures in the country have given us hope that when we sit and talk and understand what the issues are, we seem to be likely heading towards a position of common interest. I can assure you now that the Premier has given us a hearing and he has taken our input to heart. And come Sunday, when we give him feedback of the interventions that we'll have put in place in the Joint Steering Committee, I think he will change his call to ban alcohol. And equally so, we would like to make a similar call to the Gauteng provincial government, to engage with us. We are citizens of the country. Our concern is the health of our people first and foremost, not the profits, as liquor has been made out to be. So we would like to extend that call.
Mr. Ntimane, can I just come in there? I mean, you had also raised concerns, had a discussion with you just recently, raised concerns about another aspect of what seems to be alcohol abuse. in an instance where there are individuals who are buying alcohol at some of these alcohol stores and selling it after 5 o'clock. It is now available after 5 o'clock to certain individuals, creating an additional problem. So if government says there is no alcohol to be sold after 5, it's not to be sold on a Friday and the rest of the weekend, it is still available.
Yes, Griselda, that is a big concern. And I must say that, those people that are doing that are not taverners or registered or licensed liquor outlets. Those are rogue elements, masquerading as business people in our communities. And such behavior, should be condemned in the strongest term, because it's an illegal behavior. And we call on our people to make use of the illicit hotline that we've made available. If I may, let me just give you the number so that our people can play an active role in making sure that such behaviors do not continue to permeate at the level of society that's trying hard to fight the scourge of coronavirus without the inconvenience of irresponsible people partaking in alcohol and also selling illegally. So the number is 0800 014 856. I'll repeat the number, 0800 014 856. That's the number that they need to call, and the police will react, law enforcement officials will react to that, so that we can stop this. It's unfair on people that are making a living out of the industry in a legal way, now having to compete with people that are taking advantage of the law-respecting liquor traders. I think it's a matter that needs to be taken up, and it should be stopped.
Ntimane, thank you very much. I'm afraid that's all we have time for. The chairperson of the Consortium of Liquor Traders Association of South Africa. Thanks for chatting to us here on the program.